If you want all the latest news of NBA 2K and also NBA in general, you should follow me on my Twitter account at PackHoopsYT. Not only that, I do giveaways all the time when it comes to VC, games, and also even consoles. So check it out, follow me, and see you there. So we have 5 brand new badges in NBA 2K22, and I'm going to break down all of these. These are only the ones that we've been shown so far, but I'm excited to break them all down and see exactly the names, how they look, and what they're supposed to do in this new game. ¿Qué pasa to the pack? It is Pack here. Subscribe. Help me get to 300,000 subscribers. Leave a like on the video. Let's get to 2,000 likes. Let's get this video started. So, at number 1, the first badge I'm going to talk about is Glue Hands. The reason why I'm talking about this one for the first one is because we actually already have a description for it, okay? So, Glue Hands says this. It says, reduces the chances of an errant pass while improving the ability to both catch tough passes and quickly make the next move. That's a lot of stuff this badge does, which is usually a good sign. If there's a badge that gives you a lot of things, that's usually good. So when it comes to the badge photo, it's literally just 2 hands sticking together, and that's literally it, right? Okay. I mean, it's literally glue hands, like sticky hands, like literally. Okay, got it. So let's break this down one by one. So reduces the chances of an errant pass. So let's say someone with a low passing rating hands you the ball or passes you the ball. Sometimes you can catch it in a fast break and you just have to fumble it and tumble it. I've been there. Trust me, it's super annoying when that happens in 2K. It's literally ridiculous when it happens, and it's like, in basketball, not everybody has butterfingers, right? So it's good that they're having a badge to address that, but it's something that's pretty rare that doesn't happen too often. But then it says, it also improves the ability to catch tough passes and quickly make the next move. Okay, so the last part is the most important part. Quickly make the next move. So not only do you catch a pass, but you can immediately do something after it. Ooh, that changes a lot of things. A badge that can make you do actions fast. Anything that makes you do things quickly is a good badge. That's why Quick First Step is an amazing badge. Tight handles, stop and go. These are good badges. Glue Hands might be one of the badges that is really like whatever and not used at all, or it's going to be the meta. And I have a feeling that not fumbling passes and being able to act out of passes really quickly is going to be the meta. And this is going to be probably one of the most important badges in this game. I'm interested in this one for sure. Now, the second badge is called Quick Chain. This one's actually pretty interesting. So these have no descriptions from here on out, but we can kind of assume what it means from a couple things. So first, the name is Quick Chain, and then the photo is a basketball on literally a chain. And that is all that we have to go off of, right? Now, we do know it's a playmaking badge. All these badges in this video are playmaking badges to confirm that as well, right? So this is what I'm going to assume this means. This is what it makes sense to me. Quick chain is chaining things together. So for example, if I do a crossover, I can chain the next crossover to a behind the back and etc. Maybe Quick Chain is saying that you can do these movements, doing a crossover to a Curry slide, to a behind the back, to a crossover, is faster the higher you have the badge progression in. And that's going to be important. Having fast dribbles and having fast anything in this game, like I said, is important. And having your dribble moves flow into each other quickly is really important. So this is another badge that I have a feeling is going to be very, very important. I'm actually going to say, of all the badges, this was probably confirmed to be a really important one. And I like that. I like the idea of having a dribble move go into another one quickly. And now we're going to be able to have builds that are bigger, that have slower movement, now have faster movement because of this badge. Like imagine a power forward that's like 6'9", but has, I don't know, Hall of Fame handles, and now it can freaking do Quick Chain. It's going to be broken. I'm actually pretty excited about that one. That's a pretty good badge. At number 3, this one's very obvious. It is called the Triple Threat Juke. First of all, worst name of a badge ever. It's literally what it means. You're in a triple threat position and you do a little, like a jab, and eventually someone is going to bite on the jab. And before you say, well, it's only going to work on AIs, that's not true, because Pump Fake Maestro and other these badges, like a lot of badges, made people do things they didn't want to do before. And Triple Threat Juke is going to be like tight handles, but for post scorers, or I guess maybe just like people on top of the key. If I do a couple jab steps, or in like a quick behind the back out of a jab step, right? That might get your defender to fall away, or like an ankle breaker badge for post scorers, right? That's going to be pretty broken if it is used exactly how it is sounding like. Now, whether or not it's actually going to be used that way or actually it works that way, that's a different conversation. But if it does work that way, that sounds so broken. It's going to be making me jump away from defenders when I really didn't want to, and then they're going to get a wide open 3, and that's going to be disgusting. And then remember, in Next Gen and in Rec, you could get a wide open 3 if an AI was on you and you did one like a little jab step and then shot a 3. You could get an open 3 every single time. With this badge, it might get even worse, and that's scary. Now, at number 4, in terms of the badges, we have Post Playmaker. It's another straight up obvious badge. It's literally going to be like the takeover for post scorers when they get a rebound and then pass out of the rebound. It's Dimer, essentially. This is probably going to be the exact same thing, but I'm happy that they're getting badges for post scorers a lot more now. Like, before, when it came to post score, playmaking badges were kind of like whatever. Like, you got like Unpluckable and like Break Starter. And that was it. Now you have Post Playmaker or Triple Threat Juke. And now you have some badges that are going to matter for a post scorer when it comes to playmaking, which is good. This is what I'm assuming what this is going to be is whenever you're in the post and you pass out of it, it is a dimer essentially, which is good. So imagine if a post scorer has dimer and this, and then you just catch a wide open 3, that's going to be pretty nasty. And I bet this is going to be a really good badge in 2s with your centers or bigs, catching rebounds and then giving it back to the guard. And they're not going to miss a shot. Like, it's going to be ridiculous. So that's a really good badge, probably. But I don't know if it's going to be used that much. It's going to be very specific for like specific people, but it's going to be a good one. Finally, at number 5, the last badge is Hyperdrive. This one's really interesting and the most mysterious badge easily. No one knows what this means. No one knows what it's for. And I think that makes it pretty exciting. So, first of all, the photo of Hyperdrive is literally a UFO going into super speed. Or like in Star Wars, you know, where like they go into hyperspace and it just, like, that's exactly what it looks like. That was pretty cool. It's a pretty cool badge, one of the better looking badges, I'll give it that. But what does it do? So a lot of people think that Hyperdrive is like a quick stop, a speed boost. It makes your player faster, but isn't downhill already that? Like, when you catch the ball and you're in a faster situation, you're faster with downhill. But Hyperdrive might be different. Hyperdrive might be, because it's not quick for a step either, remember. But Hyperdrive might be if I have the ball and I go to a position, or I do like a crossover, then I go to another direction. It may be like a super quick speed boost like it was in 2K21. That's what it might be. I hate that we already hated speed boosts in the first place, but now we have a badge specifically for it. It makes it even worse if we're being honest. But that's what I'm assuming it's going to be. I don't know what else it could be though. Like, what else would Hyperdrive be, you know? I don't see any other, like, if you're driving, that's quick first step. If you're driving in a fast break, that's downhill. So this has to be out of like a triple set situation, and then you just drive to like the corner and you do like a speed boost. That's it, right? That's the only way this makes sense to me. I want to know what you think about Hyperdrive in the comments below. What do you think it's going to be? And if you like this channel, please give it a sub, and I'll see you guys next time. If you want all the latest news of NBA 2K and also NBA in general, you should follow me on my Twitter account at PackHoopsYT. Not only that, I do giveaways all the time when it comes to VC, games, and also even consoles. So check it out, follow me, and see you there.